on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Gotta go.
Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Trubisky to Gabriel there for a Bears first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Trubisky with the give to Howard. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping...
Let's go defense.
Defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go D.
Let's go.
Market boy.
Now Trubisky to throw on second. And this is Gabriel on the catch. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Had the ball to over scored, but I haven't got an interception or anything.
Very likely
Fumble,
territory, even if they don't get it though.
Trash.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Puka, come over here with Daddy.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. It's brought in by Kevin White. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Hurry, hurry! Hey.
On 2nd down, Trubisky. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran quarterback. It doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence and allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. And that'll set him back 5. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. This is Cohen. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are. Figure out the things that they really want to accomplish and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Throwing here, Trubisky. The quick slant caught. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Lock in.
They're going on 4th down. It's Trubisky. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Trey Burton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Harkey adds the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
On the return, it's Jordan Lewis. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Man, I'll be back, bro.
Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
We back.
At their own 27. This is Elliott. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. The All-Pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's
He ain't need doing nothing fucking for real. Stupid ass throw by Dak, man. Why he had to turn his body around like that, man?
46-yard line.
Easy ass comeback,
Time to
man.
mention that the next few months, very big in the competitive Madden
Be working, bro. I swear y'all like brothers be winning, bro.
That's right, back-to-back, second straight.
Swear they be giving me hard time, man.
And then next up, the Madden Challenge, and it's a $190,000 prize pool, and the ladders to qualify for that tournament now available.
Boy, in the streak soon. They don't want another 12-game streak.
Do you have a gamer tag, Charles?
No, I do not have a gamer tag. You must be a good player in order to earn a moniker.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. On second down, here's Trubisky. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burton. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
18. Lock in.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Trubisky now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. The Bears on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, 18. Lock in.
Here's Trubisky. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Sims. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Lock in.
They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Trubisky will come up here 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the shotgun is Trubisky. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Lock in, lock in.
Second and 10. It's Trubisky again. Flushed out right. His throw caught at about the 5. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Let's go, let's go.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking to throw again, Trubisky. That's complete, right around the 8. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Lock in.
Trubisky to throw again. This will be caught at about the 5. That catch good for 8, but still, it's third and goal now. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. This is third and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Again, it's Trubisky. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the end. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll pitch it out to Elliott. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
46.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott steps away to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. But down its first down.
Dak turned his body too messed up on this game right here. This game, Dak is looking like he's on that yak, y'all.
still on the run.
I'm about to manage it, bro. Me, bro.
Nice first down.
A first down carry for Smith. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing
Come on, y'all. Catch up on that bounce up. Yes, yeah, that's my fault right there.
Play defensively on first down as this is knocked away.
But y'all know that's how, you know,
come to the line on second.
that's how I get them dubs, man.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
It's that Cowboys play right there, man. Make a move, man. My defense about to close the shit out, so we ain't concerned about that. We just needed a, you know, we just needed a score.
And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now Trubisky to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Burton. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45.
Hey, drop a like, bro. Whoever
watching. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Subscribe, bro. If you ain't already subscribed, homes.
We talked about with his coach prior to the game.
I know it's good content here, man.
Reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now it's Trubisky, and that's off the mark, incomplete. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Trubisky. They'll roll him out right. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. is going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Here's Trubisky to throw. And that one not to be. It's incomplete.
What he thought?
Couldn't hook up as time has now run out.
I know what he thought.
On this third quarter of play. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Prescott to throw it. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, what the fuck, Beasley? Weak as shit. What the f, man?
His guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
Whoa, man.
Also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll begin the drive with Howard.
Bruh, that is beat, yeah.
Tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up
Man, love to see you work.
Set you up in good position on 2nd down.
No damn well.
Play action. It's Trubisky.
Bruh, what the f,
And the hook up here to
man?
and he takes this
Oh, man, they's giving that shit to you, man.
a good pick.
Know that shit.
6 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That
D-line, like my D-line ain't getting it, man.
Gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll throw on 1st down with Trubisky. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
That's why they got me treading like that, man.
Before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That
He's so ghost on this shit, huh?
Another 1st.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Now it's Trubisky. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Cohen. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short.
Man, petty, man.
Down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run forward with Howard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
Fuck.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming.
How this game got to come down to this, dog? So dumb.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. On the handoff, this is Howard. So we got 3 and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. So on comes the kicker, Cody Parkey, in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. Before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And Parkey's kick is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line, isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big
Man be working.
53 yards. Well, in overtime, the coach is always wondering, where's that magic line for my kicker? They're already in field goal range after that big play.
I'm glad you brought that up because that magic line can change throughout the game. It's constantly being updated by teams. It starts with pregame. Okay, how do you feel? As the game goes on, they might ask him again, still feel that same number? Is it a different number? Right hash, left hash, what do you need? And that goes into the play calling at OT.